Well, let's do an opening call to the fixed income markets with the chief dealer, fixed income and FBNQuest Merchant Bank, Ramat Rabah, who joins us from the FMDQ marketplace. Good morning, Robert. We saw demand in the OMO space yesterday, and that was fueled by investors seeking notes at the mid-long end of the market. Tell us more about the drivers in the OMO segment.
Good morning. So there's been a lot of demand coming into the market. There's less volume of investable securities, a lot of maturities coming in. This month we have about 927 billion maturing. That's practically about $1 trillion. Yields on bonds remain low. At the last auction, the CBN, the DMO yields were lower at about 8.75, 10.7, and 12.15%. For the 23s, 29s, and 49s. So, of course, demand continues to trickle in, less securities to invest in and all that. So we'll continue to see yields going further down in that space.
Well, in the bond markets now, there was also demand in the March 2025 security as yields fell 119 basis points. Was there any major reason for that demand?
Pretty much it's just an aftermath of the auction last week, really. We've seen demand across all investable securities, OMO bills, bonds, across the maturities, really. So yields have come lower. Specifically on the 49s, we've seen market trading at below 12%, which is quite low. But yes, there still seems to be a lot of demand at these levels.
Well, the FX market had a mixed day yesterday. There was depreciation at the I&E window, but there was appreciation at the spot markets. Now, tell us or give us a clearer picture for the state of the market.
Sorry, can you come again?
Give us a clearer picture of the state of the FX market today.
Okay, so liquidity remains tight in the FX market. At some point last week, towards the end of last week, there was a bit of inflow to the system, but that's pretty much dried up now. NAFEX closed at 364.84 yesterday. It's been around the 364, upper band of 364 levels for a while now, and we actually expect that to continue for a while because there isn't any much inflows coming into that space.
Now, we also saw more sell-side pressure at the long end of the T-bill space. Now, do you see an inversion of the curve today?
No, we actually do not expect anything to change. Demand will continue. There's a lot of demand, especially for the OMO bills. Like I said, there are less securities to invest in at really attractive rates. So I think a lot of investors are going for, especially banks, they're going for the OMO bills, and they're probably investing mainly around the long-term, short tenor, everywhere. The OMO bills actually remain really attractive right now.
Chief Dealer, Fixed Income and FBNQuest Merchant Bank, Ramat Rabah, many thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Well, it's time now to cross over to the Nigerian Stock Exchange for update on today's activities. And the stockbroker, Rotimi Fakaijo, joins us now. Good morning, Mr. Fakaijo. On Monday, we saw the oil share index taking a nosedive. Are we expecting a different... Good morning, Mr. Fakaijo. So are we expecting a different scenario at the markets today, or what direction is the oil share index expected to take?
Yesterday was quite an abnormal day for the market because all the expected good results, companies with expected good results, were actually the one that suffered major loss yesterday. Even Zenith Bank, that had even released a very fantastic result and a good dividend payout. But be that as it may, I think the sell pressure just came momentarily, and at the end of the day, the market dropped more than 1%. But today, I think it's taking a different look entirely. The market is seeing a gain of 0.07% positive right now, and we are expecting that things will get better as intraday trading continues. But one thing that is very key is that the government is being brought to the Nigerian Stock Exchange today by the fact that the Minister for Finance will be visiting the exchange and be having a tete-a-tete with the stockbrokers. And I think it's quite a good opportunity for the capital market, and especially the equity market, to be able to at least open up a lot of discussions on things that have been bothering them and will actually further the progress of the economy. So I think today is definitely going to be a good day, and I expect that to reflect very much in the outcome of trading today.
We'll get a few hours to see how that goes. Are there any stock picks for the day?
Well, I think to me, we've seen a very downward trend in the banking sector stocks. But all the same, I still believe that there are buys, the banking sector stocks are buys, especially the 5 major ones, and also they are hold as well. So I don't expect anybody to sell his banking sector stocks at this time. And maybe one or two other stocks in the industrial goods. I believe they are buy and they are hold.
Stockbroker Rotimi Fakayejo, many thanks for sharing your thoughts with us this morning.